Hey, what is good? What is good? What is good, beautiful people? Of course, you know who I be. Good Doc, Dr. Mike TV, back again. Once again, instant classic in the making. First time to the channel, guys. Make sure you get the like, subscribe, notify, do all the good things to make yourself well versed in the Good Doc's content. Everything you should need to know about me is listed in the link in the description area below. Ladies and gentlemen, there are about 4 types of Asian women that are most likely to date black men. Now, recently I did put out a video that, in my defense, I thought was pretty good. We'll see how y'all like it. But in that particular video, we talked about the fact that black men are a hot commodity abroad. Okay? So, in today's video, I want to talk to you specifically about the types of women that, in my personal opinion only, the types of women that I believe are the ones that are the most willing to date black men. Now, these categories, if you have any that you want to add, comment section down below. But, we're going to hash out these 4 real quick, and I'm going to give you my explanation on each of them, all right? So the first group of Asian women that I think are most likely to date black men is the curious type. Now, the curious type is somebody who may have heard things, and we've talked about this briefly, so I'm not going to get into it in detail, but they may have heard things about black men, or they may have just seen a black man and say, oh, I feel his skin complexion is very exotic, it's nice, I like that. The curious types, the ones that may have heard the myths about black men, they like that. That's the first type of woman that I believe would be the most interested in dating black men. Asian women that would be the most interested in dating black men. Number 2, the ones who embrace black culture. Hip hop, dance, the music, R&B music, whatever it is. If they find that African Americans or black people in general are very, very talented basketball players, singers, dancers, or whatever, and they embrace that particular lifestyle within themselves, or they enjoy that type of music, or they enjoy doing these types of things, they're naturally going to want to get to know and be with the members of that community that make up that particular archetype. The black man who sings, dances, plays basketball, or the culture in general that we help to cultivate that people are just fucking taking advantage of, which I don't like, but we're not getting into that. Likely those types of Asian women, the women that embrace the culture, are likely the ones that are going to be the ones that are most interested in dating black men. So that's number 2. Number 1, we talked about the curious type. Number 2, the ones that embrace the culture. Now, number 3, controversial at best, ladies and gentlemen, but let's go ahead and knock this one out and rip it off like a Band-Aid. The ones that have had negative experiences in dating Caucasian men. These are the ones that I believe will be the most interested and curious about dating black men. It's like the opposite end of the spectrum, okay? Opposite ends. I didn't have a positive relationship with this one. Let me see what this one is like. So they go from one extreme to the next. And, again, it goes both ways, guys. Let's not take that out of the context. But if you've had a bad experience with one group of men, you're definitely going to want to wash your hands of that particular race altogether. And you might want to shift over to a completely different group of individuals. And to be honest, man, that is something that happens quite often. And it affects a lot of different, ethnic groups. Not necessarily just black and white, Asian, Japanese, Korean, whatever it may be. This is something that affects all types of groups, okay? So if they've had a negative experience dating one particular group or race of men, likely they say, let me see what the black man is like. All right, and the last one kind of fits in with the first one, just a little bit about the curiosity of it. But the last type of woman or Asian woman that I believe is most likely to date a black man is the ones that have relatives that are already in relationships with black men. For lack of a better term, these women can vouch, or they can say positive things, or at least be able to speak from their relationship aspect about what it's like dating a black man. And that might generate or conjure the interest of the young lady, aka her curiosity, in wanting to date black men as well. So I just wanted to make this quick video, guys. Those are the 4 types of women that I think would be the most interested in dating black men. Number 1, the curious type. Number 2, the ones that embrace our culture. Number 3, the ones that have had negative experiences dating men of other races. And number 4, the ones that have family members that are already dating men of our complexion. All right, I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, feel free to comment, share, like, subscribe. If you have another group of individual or another group of women or Asian women that you think would be the most interested in dating us as African American men, comment section below. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been fun. It has been real. Just wanted to make this one quick, short, straight to the point. This has been a Good Talk, man. With that being said, Good Talk is officially out, at least Nako, which means I am going now. Bye-bye. As always, love you guys. Sincerely do. Mahal kita. Mabuhay. Peace.